Good evening, uh, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, and it is a sad day in the FC Cincinnati world. We just found out today that Luciano Acosta, former, I think, midfielder for FC Cincinnati, was traded to the FC Dallas, $6 million. Yeah, that is gonna, and I know FC Cincinnati made a couple of trades here and there, and one of them was just recent, and so recent, in fact, they don't think that the player that they just recently got, and I'm not sure his name, will not be ready for next Saturday's game against the New York Red Bulls in that. But yes, Luciano Acosta, former FC Cincinnati, I think midfielder. I'm not sure exactly his position, but thought it was a midfielder. Was traded today to FC Dallas for $6 million, and that kind of hurts because he's been one of those guys that has been there through thick and thin. And been he's been one of the key players in playoff time, and it hurts. I will say though that I checked FC Cincinnati's schedule, and FC Cincinnati will be hosting Dallas on May 28th. So mark that on your calendar. If you want to get tickets, that's the day to get them. Is May 28th. I did tell you that my daughter got me something for Christmas. I just found these again, but she got me tickets, and these aren't real tickets. These are not real tickets. But she got me tickets for Saturday, March 22nd at 7:30, and they will be playing Kalamazoo, Michigan that day. I got on here for the sad news about Luciano Acosta. He got traded to FC Dallas, and that won't affect um, this year's playing of. Well, actually, it may. Um, I haven't gotten the Dice United 2023-2024 season, and but the cost is still on that team. It will affect next year's cards, not this year's cards. And the other thing is that San Diego, and I'm not sure the name of their team, they start play this year, and they will not be a team that is carded for the 2025 season. The MLS season starts next Saturday. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to start the new Dice United 2025 season. I'll be behind this year for a bit. But I'm just coming on to let you know that I just found out that Luciano Acosta got traded. And it's sad and it hurts because he was one of Cincinnati's best players. I mean, if it would have been me, I would have the idea of tried to restructure his contract somehow so that he could stay on. Maybe he wanted to go. I don't know. He'd been with the team since inception, I think, since 2019. So he may have wanted to go and said, "Hey, trade me, or I'm going to sit out." And we all know players like Chad Ochocinco who did that for Cincinnati Bengals in that. Um, and But yeah, it's sad. So I just thought I'd get on here, and I see that somebody's on. I can't tell who it is. I wish I could just click up here and see who it is, but I can't. But yeah, Costa's no longer FC Cincinnati player. He will be with FC Dallas. Get the tickets. May 28th. They play each other. The only time they play each other this season, May 28th, in Cincinnati at TQL. So good reason to get tickets for that game. So, but that's all I have tonight for you all. You all take care and have a good evening. It's one of those like unlike the it's the end of the world as you know it, and I was touting Dice United 2 because Dice United 2 just had had changed. This is that news. This is kind of sad news, and yeah, I get it. People go, players come and players go, but he was one of the main fixtures of Cincinnati, and he will be sorely missed. You all take care. Have a good evening, and keep tuning in, guys.